Let's make some breakfast. I don't want to make a big deal out of this, but I'm gonna take a shot today. Hear me out. I have had this one semaglutide shot in my fridge since April. And I've noticed the last few nights, with everything just going on, I'm feeling the hunger, like the food noise is getting loud, very loud. And I always said if I felt for any reason I needed to like get back on the medication, I would. I don't think I need it all the time, but because I do have this in the fridge and I don't want it to go bad, I don't think it will. I don't want it to go bad and I'm having all of these cravings. I was like, I'm just gonna take a shot. I've got it in there, I might as well take it. I'm not giving you medical advice. Follow whatever your doctor says. I am going to take this today. Just to kind of reset the mental and the physical. I've been doing it naturally since April 9th. I say naturally because it really doesn't matter. It truly doesn't matter. However you feel best or are able to lose weight, do what works for you. You don't get an award for not taking medication or for taking it. Either way, any way you do it, it's not easy. But I am gonna take it today because I just feel like I could use the reset. I need it before it gets bad or like I spiral. I obviously have talked to my therapist about this too and she agrees. She's like, if you have one and your doctor thinks it's fine, like just take it. If that'll make you maybe reset your brain and get you out of this stress. There's always gonna be something going on and typically I can handle it pretty well, but I don't know, I feel like I'm over explaining it. Honestly, I feel like I'm over explaining it. I'm taking one shot and I'm taking it today. I always eat prior to ever taking a shot, so that is not going to change. And after this we can work out, but I'm gonna have 2 eggs and I think I may have some bacon as well. Just get a quick little protein and some fat. Everett did really good with drop off today. Since I am taking the shot today, I thought I would give you some stats. This morning I woke up and I had 251 pounds. I have no expectations this shot. I may not lose a single pound, but I know for sure it will shut it up. I would not recommend, you literally can do what you want, but I would always recommend eating before you take the shot. Literally. Something healthy, obviously, something with protein, but it does help significantly. Just a pro tip, I'm not a pro, but you know. We're gonna do like 3 pieces of bacon. I told them I was taking the shot.
Yes, and I think it's a good idea, because I mean, you said you were having some food noise, so. Yeah,
usually I can kind of keep it at bay, like I have been able to since April, but with everything going on, I'm not blaming, that's not.
No.
But I just know I have it, why am I not gonna use it?
Right, and it's more of.
I don't wanna backslide and then feel shame and bad. Like I haven't gained a bunch of weight or anything, but I know if the cycle keeps up, it could potentially derail me or like push me off my goals, and I got goals to meet.
Yes, and it just keeps it, we were talking about, I mean, right now the world's stressful. It's election time, you know, we got a lot going on with kids, and this helps you quiet that noise of wanting to eat sweets after dark, like. Yeah,
it just takes, it's like one less thing I have to worry about.
Let me wash my hands and one.
Cause tonight, look at his hair going.
Looks like a going politician here.
It's a mess.
It's a mess.
It's a mess.
It takes away the craving of, oh, I need these sweets now. I need them right away. You know what I mean?
Or you're like, oh, it's been a day.
Right.
You know what would sound so good right now?
Yeah. And I mean, obviously, you and I both, that's how we cope with things, is we would turn to food. Mm-hmm. And lately, that hasn't been. So.
Right. And I don't want it. I can feel it creeping in.
Yeah.
Like, because the amount of stress I feel right now, just with everything going on, it's very overwhelming, and it just makes food not as, like, I'm not thinking clearly when it comes to, like, the foods that I should be eating.
And I don't mean this in a bad way, guys, and that's not me saying that. Like, at night, I can hear you come out looking for things to snack on.
Thankfully, we don't have anything in the house.
Right, but that's not a bad thing. Like if you're hungry and need a snack, but typically what happens in the stressful situations and stressful things going on, we tend to go for sugary things instead of like eating a beef stick or eating, you know, something healthier like
you want that dopamine hit. Yeah. You want that like,
well, you want that sugar rush. I mean, sugar is kind of a drug in a way. Not saying like that, but it has addictive properties, and when we eat that sugar, we're like, we feel better for temporary 10 minutes, and then you're like, I feel like crap.
And then it's shameful. I have found, she is not a secret, she's huge here on YouTube. But MadFit, I love her workouts for at home. I'll leave one of my favorites linked down below. Love them. It's so easy. She's got like all body parts. Literally you can do any workout you can dream of. She's got 15-minute ones, she has 10-minute ones, 30-minute ones. She's the best. All I find I need to do for my mental health is 15 minutes of intentional movement. It makes a world of a difference. And you can do it at home. You don't have to go to a gym, you don't have to go anywhere, and you can just use your weight. I'm low-key, high-key nervous to do this shot. I also feel a little bit of shame, but I'm gonna work that out. There's no shame in it, but I feel ashamed because like, I feel like I need it and I haven't felt like I needed it over the last couple months. I never ever wanna put myself in a position to backslide, and I don't feel like I'm there, but I could potentially go there, and it really freaks me out, and I just don't want that for myself, so.
And real quick, and I know I'm off camera, there's no reason to feel shame. Like I said before when we were talking, it's a tool. I know you said you haven't needed it, but think about it. There's people, mechanics for example, do you think they have shame because they need to go get a wrench, or they need to go get, you know, something that they need? It's the same philosophy.
And I've had a couple month break off of it, so like, I'm not taking the SSRIs anymore, which that really helped my hunger and all of that stuff too. But with the amount of stress I'm under, I can feel my brain going somewhere I don't like it going. And
you have to think, the SSRIs are used to limit emotion. You're an emotional eater. So when the SSRI went away, what happens?
It's creeping in.
Exactly. And I've noticed it, and not in a bad way, like you're eating food. I just mean like, I noticed the change in the behavior towards food coming around slowly. Like it's not there.
Yeah.
Like you're not
binging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you.
That's what I'm scared of. I'm genuinely scared that I'm gonna lose control, and binging once doesn't change your whole outcome or life. No. But I have been binge free for well over a year.
And it comes down to, I know what your goals are, and I know what you're aiming for.
Yeah.
I noticed the shift and the change in the last 3 or 4 days, and I've had it too.
Yeah.
Where you're anxious because the world around you is anxious.
I can't control anything.
Yeah.
And I think I'm like losing grip, and I'm like, well, what can I control? I can obviously control what I eat. I'm exercising, I'm drinking water, I'm hitting my protein goals. But at night, when you're scrolling and you're just seeing all this information, and I know I could like step away from that, but like, why put myself through the torment of that in my brain just to say that I didn't take a shot? That doesn't sound, No.
And there's no shame in taking the tool, using the tool that helps you get the job done of what your goals are.
Yeah. I'm gonna put alcohol on this real quick. I can't watch it. You. 1, 2.
Horse Network sign like stop.
Okay.
Stars. What is the Stars mascot?
Stars?
She's in.
Oh my god, what's this?
This is
it's
Mommy's medicine.
Medicine for your belly button.
Yeah, it's medicine.
Not for you.
It's not for you. No, this is for Mommy, baby. It's not for you. This helps Mommy feel better sometimes.
For 2 Disney shows.
2 Disney shows. Here we go. Sunny Bunnies.
This is Sunny Bunnies, which I like Sunny Bunnies.
Me too.
There's the blue one.
I think we're gonna do Go move your body today. I'm proud of you. See you tomorrow. Bye.